Restaurants and eateries are allowed to open, but there are strict instructions before they do so. One of the things that needs to be ensured is that all staff in those businesses are tested for COVID-19, and all must, of course, test negative before they can open. The government has also put in restrictions as to how close people can sit together and how many people can sit at one table. Buffets are out of the question, and we will have to keep an eye and a check on how that goes. Here now is Leila with that story.
Since March the 13th, 2020, a huge chunk of the economy has remained parked on the tarmac. But as things stand as they are this particular moment, the government says now it needs to keep the economy beating. And for this to happen, certain eateries and restaurants will become open for people to come and eat there, as well as ensuring that their safety is a matter of concern. However, places that sell alcohol will now remain closed until government ensures that it has been able to fight COVID-19 completely. But before diners can walk into restaurants to enjoy their meals, the restaurants and eateries must implement strict guidelines laid down by the ministry, including testing all staff members.
Restaurants will operate between 5 and 4 p.m., not later than that, because after that, then it becomes difficult to for the people to get home, just for curfew. We also have asked that those restaurants that are going to open for this purpose must limit the number of persons who are going to be in the restaurant. They can be able to keep at least 4 people for 10 square meters. The tables within the dining areas must be spaced at least 1.5 meters apart.
Restaurants offering alcohol are allowed to serve drinks to customers waiting for a meal during the meal or 30 minutes after a meal has ended.
It is not a license to start opening alcohol sale across the country. Alcohol shall only be sold with those having meals in the normal manner in a restaurant. We have not opened bars.
The decision to open up the economy is based on promising trends, with 8 more recoveries for a total of 114. The government believes we are making good strides.
The Kenyan situation will unravel itself because of one single factor, and that is our own self-discipline. If we discipline ourselves, and if we take responsibility at an individual level, then it is quite possible that we can begin to defeat this virus.
It is, however, the rise in community infections in densely populated areas within Nairobi and Mombasa counties that is of concern.
We have got 4 from Mombasa, and you can see now Mombasa is becoming a concern, an area of concern. And we have got the rest of them from Nairobi, and all of them are Kenyans. All of them are Kenyans. Before it used to be people have traveled elsewhere.
The government says that while it is opening up sections of the economy, caution still remains as the ore of its decision-making. Leila Mohammed, NTV.